This is our Range Rover. It's the full size, it's the Autobiography, so it's the top of the range model, and it's the top of the range engine, the sweetest pick of the bunch, the 4.4 SDVA. I say that because that 330 horsepower and a mountain of torque is the pick, because it moves this car effortlessly and it feels very smooth and easy to drive. So definitely the pick of the bunch is the 4.4 SDVA. You also get reasonable fuel economy as well. And the Autobiography, of course, has everything you could possibly want on a car. And this particular model is lovely. It's the dark, I think it's called Carpathian grey off the top of my head, but I could be wrong. I'm sure people will correct me in the comments below if I have got it wrong. It's got the 22-inch turbine wheels. We have spent a fortune on this car putting it right. First of all, our in-house detailer has given it full machine polish all the way across. Everything's shining like a mirror, as you can see. Look at that bodywork, beautiful. Doesn't get much better than that. It's got the Continental all-season Sport Contact LX tyres all the way around. We've just put on those. We've got excellent tread. We've just put on 2 brand new ones as well on the front to match, as you can see there. Okay, and we've gone through the car with a fine-tooth comb. Our workshop has put on, I think, a new sump seal and a couple of other seals underneath, and we've spent probably a couple of £1,000 just on getting everything right mechanically. And you may think that's to be expected, but a lot of places will just say, you know what, nobody's going to see it, we'll leave it, and it'll be someone else's problem. We don't think like that here at Kingsbridge. I like to make sure that we try and get the cars as best as we possibly can, so it's right for the customer. Whether you can see it, you can't see it, I want it right, because I want you to be happy, and I want you to think, you know what, I've got a really nice example here. I'll come back to Kingsbridge, whether that's to sell us the car back or buy a different car for us. We'd be always happy to see you again. So we've spent a lot of money because we want it right for you. So it's had a full service, MOT, tyres, loads of different things have been done, a lot of consumables have been swapped, and the car is now looking absolutely fantastic. It's been, like I say, detailed within an inch of its life to make sure it's absolutely gleaming. So I hope you like it. I'm going to tell you some of the features. We do black out a lot of our cars. For example, look at that Range Rover. Look at that Range Rover there. But I thought this one, you know what? It's a really nice example. I'm not going to touch it. We've left everything as is. If you do want us to black it out, so black wheels, black pack, etc., we can do. Simply ask us for a price. But I personally think it looks lovely like this, so I've left it like it is. So what can I tell you? Well, first of all, it's got the black leather interior with the light grey Alcantara headlining, which is fantastic. You've got the piano gloss black trim, so it's the best colour combination. You've got the grey and the black. It looks lovely. It's very classy. You've got these pockets here in the doors. You've got the memory settings for the seats, Meridian sound system, ambient lighting, which is configurable to whatever colour you want. You've got the backlit Autobiography sill plates. You've got multiple different ways you can adjust the shall we call them armchairs. They're that comfortable. You've got 2 glove boxes here. You've got a headset here because it's got the dual view screen, so the passenger can watch TV. It's got the TV tuner as well. So you can watch TV whilst the driver's, for example, looking at sat-nav. You can be watching, say, Channel 4 if you wanted on the TV screen, and have the audio in the remote headset. So it's a really nice feature. It's an option. It's not standard. TV tuner's not standard either. This one's also got the 360-degree cam, again not standard, and of course you've got the heated, cooled massage seats with it being an Autobiography. Well worth seeking out. Moving on to the rear, first of all, we've got privacy glass, of course, acres and acres of legroom. It's a big car, the Range Rover. It's perfect whether you've got kids in the back and you want loads of room for their legs, or you simply want to ferry people about. This one's got the electric rear seats as well. Got Autobiography embossed rear centre armrests. You've got rear climate control, again with heated seats. Various 12-volt sockets there. You can pull this down, pull it from here, and then you've got additional cup holders and storage here. Getting that lovely Alcantara roof lining is beautiful, and then these leather wrapped grab handles, really nice finish, as you'd expect from a Range Rover. Again, piano gloss black, full leather doors, Meridian sound system. They don't mess about, Range Rover. Everything's done. And that's another thing, soft closed doors. So you can, there you go. Again, the same on the, and then also the Autobiography handles, you get this body coloured centre panel, and then this aluminium top and bottom strip, which is again a feature of the Autobiography, which you won't see on lower trim levels. Autobiography badge there. No engine designation badge, so it's nice and simple, keeps it a bit more subtle. People don't know what engine's in. Huge boot space. Let's just pop this down. Obviously you can fold and raise all the seats from these buttons. Really nice to use. Let's just throw everything in there. We have got the parcel shelf, it's just been taken out for the sake of the video so you can see everything clearly. Spare wheel there. And some tools. And then you simply press that button there. It's in lovely condition, this car, really nice. It's nice to receive a car that's been looked after carefully, not been abused. I was very pleased with it, to be fair, bar from obviously having to do a few service, MOT and wear and tear items, which is, to be fair, normal on a car that's done 40,000 miles. And again, I'd rather be paying for it myself and making sure it's right for you guys than you having to do it, so that you know the car's been properly prepared. Just the way we do things here at Kingsbridge. I think it says a lot about us. Hope you agree. I hope you decide this is the car for you. Don't get me wrong, we do make mistakes, but 90% of the time we'll make sure we've done everything right, or certainly we'll do the best we can to make sure it's right for you. You've got electric steering column here. Again, the multiple different adjustments for the seats, the digital dash, piano gloss black trim, lovely place to sit in. Let me show you some of the features. So first of all, in here, I'll start it up actually first of all. So you've got the digi dash. In here you've got storage and you've got the fridge, so you can actually, keep drinks cold if you like there. You've got USB socket and auxiliary and SIM card, so you can, sorry, not SIM card, just the USB, getting confused with the later Range Rovers, but that's for connecting your phone if you want to mirror your phone onto the main screen. 2 keys, of course, we have cup holders there. You've got your terrain response there with the different terrain modes you can go in. Hill descent control, low range, speed limiter, and then of course you've got your air suspension adjustments, and that's ATPC, I'm not sure what that is, something to do with off-road, and then traction control off as well. Here you've got your control settings for the main menu here, and then you've got your mode switch. You can switch between TV, now we're on radio, and then obviously phone, voice control. You've got your flappy paddles here, automatic lights, this flicks through there, and then you've got your auto wipers there. You've got a heated steering wheel, you've got adaptive cruise control, and you can see down here you've got the suspension lowering button and tailgate release as well. If we go to seats, so you've got your massage, you've got your heated and cooled, and then the same for the rear seats. You've got the, let's just turn that off. You've got heated and cooled rear seats as well, which is again a nice option to have. And of course, when you've got your massage, you've got all your different options. So for example, you can select what program you want, and you can flick through the different programs. Is it like so? I think you press the program button again. Yes, it is. So yeah, you can flick through those. Really nice to have. Nice feature on the Range Rover. Right, what else have we got? So we've got ambient lighting. You can of course choose multiple different colours. We've got cameras, auto parking aid, stealth mode, Wi-Fi hotspot, timed climates. You can time the climates come on at various times, 7-day timer. In control apps, rear climate control, take me home. Got everything. Nice 360 cam. There you go, you can see that there. And then if we go to the main menu button again and we go to here, we can see you've got the TV selection button there, which is part of the digital TV option. And then you've also got, so for example, you could have channel 5, and then you could also have the dual view screen by simply pressing that button. That'll turn orange. This will come up on the dual view screen will come up on there. You can see, and then you can select that, and then same reverse of that to turn it off. Dual view screen off. Okay, really handy to have if you're going a long journey somewhere and you've got a passenger that is bored. So that's pretty much it in terms of the media system. You've got your automatic climate control. You've got heated front and rear screens, so there's actually heating elements in the window, which is great for the winter. It works really well. And that's about it. So that's your Range Rover Autobiography 4.4 SDV8. It's a 2016 model as well, so it's only 5 years old. It's got a full Land Rover service history up until this point, and we've just serviced that at our approved workshop and updated the online digital service history printout. You've got 2 keys, you've got the book pack, there's a whole bag of books in the corner as well for this car. So everything's there exactly as it should be. On that bombshell, I will say thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we will see you on the next video. Good night.